It's currently November, excuse me, 30th, 2017. We're doing an astrological sign reading for the month of December, and the sign that we are doing is Leo. So, wow, you guys are having some really special energy, I'm feeling. Lots of decision making. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, as well as commenting to this channel. I very much appreciate it. So, if also at 6 o'clock tonight, if you're watching this today, you can go onto Robin's Healing at Robin's Healing Facebook page and get a live reading so that you can just make comments or questions, whatever you want to do, and I'll try to tune into your energy. I just thought that would be a great idea. So, how you spend your time this month is really significant. So that's where some of the decision making is coming in. I'm sensing that it's interesting. I feel like people watching this video, Leos, whether you're a Leo or not, I'm feeling called into you guys watching the Gemini video. And it could be because I believe that we're in December, we're walking into Gemini energy. So if you're not feeling, well, I mean, even if you're a Leo, there are going to be things on here, but there's also going to be stuff in for Gemini that's going to be triggered through Leo and Gemini, okay? Okay, so back to decision making. I'm feeling like astrology is coming up very strongly. So if you're interested in astrology, December would be a great month to learn because the stars are calling you in. So I'm feeling like it's a combination of learning about your own inner creative gifts and ideas. Obviously, it's Christmas, so gifts and ideas is a big one. But it's kind of related to the stuff that I'm doing. I'm learning to tap into certain things that can give me some joy. So that's kind of what you guys are also doing. You're learning to tap into your own things so that you can also find joy. And it could be somewhat related to some of this stuff. So if you're attracted to learning about your sign, about the energy, how that's working, then start picking that up because I feel like you're probably drawn into this for a reason. RobinsHealing.com also offers stocking stuffers, jewelry things, but I'm holding this black tourmaline. So when I first started with my jewelry and that sort of thing, I just had to learn what I was gravitated towards. So I feel like for you guys, it's just learn about what you're gravitated towards because there's a strong pull towards making decisions around what you're gravitated towards. So if you're shopping for people, what is it that you're gravitated towards? You're being pulled there for a reason. I'm being shown right now in my place 2 lamps that are the same color but completely different designs, and now I'm being shown to pick the one on the left, and it's kind of like square triangle, and it's a different shape, it's a different design. So if you're struggling with making a choice, pick the one on the left. That's what's coming through. So if it's like, oh my god, what do I do? Pick the one on the left, okay? So, and when it comes to spirituality, you guys need a break, basically. Look up black tourmaline. Go onto my website and I have the meanings under the jewelry, and look up black tourmaline, and that should hold significance to you because I don't want to go on about it, but I'm feeling like putting this. So in Reiki, sometimes when we work with crystals, if you live in the Moncton area too, I'm doing an introduction to crystals and stones locally, but I'm also recording it for someone. They're paying me for the course, and then I'm just either taping it or recording it. So, and then I'm sending it to them. So if that interests you, feel free to also contact me. It's about learning about these things through basically how stones can help us, but it looks so weird, and maybe you guys need some laughter as well. You're reading so weird. But black tourmaline on the third eye. So know that this is linked to our intuition, and that's why you guys need this energy. So what it is we want to kind of like, I want to warm it up. So meaning we need to release through our intuition. So what happens is when we have a lot of built up stress, basically we need to release it. And what I'm being told is that the only way to release your negative energy is through connecting to your intuition. And then connecting to your intuition and applying that. So whether it's through helping other people, so I feel like, again, when you're learning more about astrology and these things, the crystals and stones, you can help more people. And that's kind of more what I feel like the direction is going in for you guys. Like, as simple as me saying pick the one on the left or black tourmaline, I feel like you guys really need answers at this time. So reach out to people to learn how to reach into yourself, okay? Very powerful stuff. But there's a lot of meaning for you guys this month, and so really tapping into the meanings and tapping into things that really interest you. I can't emphasize on that enough. So alright, being proud of yourself is another big one, because you guys are kind of like firecrackers, and so you have to really get in there and be grateful, be thankful for your own self, like say yay me, good for me, that sort of thing. So 3 cards for you guys. So numerology is also coming up. So what you guys should do is, if this stuff interests you, check out some of my events that I have on Facebook or through my website, because I'm going to also be teaching more things online. So if you don't live in the area, something that you can pick up, because now I'm being called into teaching numerology as well. So that would also be beneficial. Ace of Cups. So this is saying that like we have to find ways to release, like I was already talking about. How can we get rid of this negative energy that's built up in our bodies? So your reading's definitely about energy, and it's saying that we have a lot of emotions and we're learning to acknowledge them and then do something about it, rather than, you know, crying, or rather than feeling sick about it. We're just kind of taking the energy and then we're applying it. So this is just saying that we're really growing this month. I love that card. Page of Wands. Some people are forgetting about their need to appreciate life. Like they're, I don't want to call it depression, even though it could be. It's like learning more about dimensions. Oh, this is such a cool reading. So it's saying that we need to practice spirituality and energetic healing, energetic modalities, that sort of thing, because if you pray at all, that's a big one, because it's like, how do I know when my prayers are being answered? So what I'm being shown is that our energy can be in more places than one. So it could be that, for instance, me saying I'm going to be doing my intro to crystal healing, but yet I'm also going to be, I can send it to you online. So that's an example of one body, but I'm doing 2 things. When you learn about dimensions, what I'm feeling is that you can, your energy can be in your present body here right now, but it can also be somewhere else. And so that's actually what I do, is I learn to tap into people's energies like through the camera. If you're in Africa, my energy can still be in Africa with you. So that's a weird thing to understand, but I think it could be related to distant healing and sending people love through prayers, and understanding that we can do that from anywhere. So we're very multicultural, very diverse nowadays, and I think you guys are actually up to snuff with it. I'd say you guys are the only sign. So this is a great time for you guys to really expand in the world. So very deep too. So 6 of Pentacles. So you guys have like amazing energy. So it's just saying that when it comes to money, like we don't even need to really worry or think about money. Just trust in that everlasting, unconditional, like love, and that money, like if you believe in God, that God is the source of money. So the more you just trust in and believe in all of that, the more is going to come to you. And now I'm having chills. I feel like the room is just, there's more energy in the room. So lots of spirit is coming through as well. So if you want to watch my reading tonight, probably only be very short. So tune in and I will help you. I hope you guys have an awesome month. Take care. Bye.